Hey, Jason. Hey, Corey, if you're still in here, he's probably fishing. How's it going? Oh, we need to see what we're tying later, Jason. It's called a spinner jig. Where did everybody go? I was able to talk to Goose today a little bit. Hey, Patrick. Here, we got another person. So how you doing, Patrick? Whoa, I froze up there a second. Sorry about that. Gotta make sure I have everything. Awesome. Catch us some. I wanted to go fishing today, but it turned into another red flag day, and there was no way I was going to be able to handle it, so I didn't go out. The smoke is driving, and other air pollution is starting to drive me bananas. I tell you what. So got that. I don't need anything there. Where is my white stuff? Yeah. Mr. G, you're new. Hey, bud. I'm Ron. Welcome. Hope you have fun here. Sarah laugh or two or whatever. Just trying to make sure I get everything here. Mr. G's custom baits. Oh, I like that. I love me some custom baits. Obvious, right? Look at the channel. Speaking of which, I will be showing tonight two hand carved baits once we get some more people in here. One's not done yet. All I gotta do is throw epoxy on it, and yeah, we'll get to it. Hey, Goose. Oh, you've seen me for a while. Well, thank you for commenting now. Welcome. We're all family here, as you know. Goose, my man. Patrick's about ready to go out there and name a fishy after you. Put it on a short. You'll get almost 2,000 views. I don't know. I guess Patrick's just a sexy beast. Or just ugly old men. Get in here. I need to get better organized. I got too much stuff now in one bag. Okay. I think I got everything. Elder's Magic? That sounds like a strain of Wacky Tobacco. I have no idea what that is. Oh, wow. I'm up to 7. Might as well get the tie in and show them bait soon. you're not that short, Goose. You're only a little shorter than me. Not by much. For those of you that are just tuning in, tonight we're going to be tying in what I call a spinner jig. It does not need a skirt at all. You'll see why. I mean, not a skirt. A trailer. So. Wish Travis was in here. I got something special to show Travis when he gets in here. For those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, that's Fasting with Big Malone. Elder's Magic. Oh, it's got to be 6 cents. I already got a sticker. I want everybody to guess. Now I want to know what this is. 2 hand card beads. I ain't gonna show you. No, I guess I'll show 4 off. Wait, 5. So. Yeah, the spinner jig we're doing tonight, the cards were picked out by Goose earlier today when I was talking to him. Can somebody plug Mr. G's channel? Oh, somebody besides me guess. I already guessed 6 cents because Patrick's known for 6 cents. Oh, shoot, I got another guess, too. Young? Thank you, Corey. Y'all please go check out his channel. I sure will after this year. Goose. Oh, that was my second guess. Goose gets a free sticker. He deserves it anyway. All right. How about 2 jerkbaits and epoxy or even put eyes on that? Patrick's going to kick my behind him and then put eyes on the one. He wanted me to do a reverse coloring of a type of jewel cichlid. I hate it. But he likes it. Oh. Anyway. So instead of it being different shades of orange, it's different shades of blue and orange dots instead of an orange body. Some of these dots glow, some of these dots don't. Patrick likes it. I hate this thing. He's going to try to tell you no. Don't take no as an answer. Sky, I'm on live if you're watching me. Oh, that was Big Malone. He'll be in soon. All right. So we got that crazy thing. And so you say walleye candy. When I show this one, you're going to change your mind. This is walleye candy to me. It's like a goldfish with some pink and a little bit of purple. It's not showing up good. Dang it. Consarn it. This is a walleye lunchable. We're going to probably end up putting purple eyes on it. I don't know why. Some just tells me purple eyes. Hey, Travis. We didn't get to your bait yet. So, don't ever try to tell me to pronounce that word again because I ain't going to be able to do it. So, we got this giant spook. That's a cross between, I think you all saw this last night, right? This is a cross between And I think I only nailed 2 of the fish. I was trying to nail 3 fish in one bait. A sucker, a walleye, and a smallmouth combined. So, nice musky bait. I'll be throwing this. I will be getting more blanks and playing around with these more so I can sell them. I always hook myself on these things. Those hooks. Patrick, this is a secret between me and Patrick. The bait you showed me that I said I must fish at, and Sammy really loves, send him one of them. What short is that you just posted? All right, here's my Aunt Darlene's hand card bait. You want a crawler, and this will be visiting her shortly. You see the gold highlights and details in there. I used a fancy stencil with that Patrick gave me. Don't ask me what it's supposed to be. I really don't know. So I tied the tail myself too. Really angry face. Don't ask me why I did it so angry. Guess he just has issues. I have a short on this one. Works phenomenal. I love it. Awesome. He is going to love that. And you and me both know that he will. Now, here's Travis's bait. I'm going to give you a little backstory here. Now, Travis is not completely epoxied yet. Anyway, it's not epoxied yet and doesn't have the metal lip on it yet. But during your live, I said, I'm going to solve your jitterbug problem because I make things called flip flops, which is like a hand carved jitterbug. And I have several different styles. I have a standard. I think Goose might have a standard. Yeah, he does. I have a standard. I have a frog style, and I have a mouse style, and maybe soon a rabbit style. I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be Travis's flip flop that I will be sending out. It's going to get epoxy, the lip on, and the whole 9 yards tomorrow morning. So, sorry. Oh man. And for some reason, when I thought of what am I going to paint this? For some reason, Night Frog came to mind. Turned out nothing like I thought it would. So this is a frog style, the most famous style that I do. And I thought Night Frog, or whatever. I used that fancy stencil with some space dust on the lines on the back here. This is going out to you, Travis. So I really like it. Came out totally different. Like I said, the epoxy's not on yet. Once the epoxy's on, well, and the lips on, it's going to look really cool. It almost reminds me of the pattern I used to do. I think Patrick has it. It's called Burp. I don't know how to do that pattern anymore. It's been so long. So, but yeah. Thank you all for the kind words. The Lord works through my hands, I try to be a modest, humble servant, I don't want to get a big head. He's the one who works through my hands. No thanks needed, man. Hey, Terry. I can't wait for you to get it and fish it. Hopefully it catches you some fish. I can't promise you a 25-pound bass world record or anything, but yeah, cut off his legs. Those frog legs are good eating. Why would I give him the best part? Cheyenne, can you go tell them I'm on a live stream?
Yes. I know why she's calling. Because this won't help me.
Shut. Well, then get kids. But yeah, have fun with it, buddy. Uh, that style right there, medium speed, slow speed, it's gonna plop for you. And if you go night fishing with it, get ready to hold on. So, all right. They say hello, Cheyenne. She's too busy being whiny. I don't think she heard me. Cheyenne, they said hi. Okay, there she goes. She heard me. So, alrighty. I don't remember ever seeing a bait like I'm going to be doing tonight. Yeah, which is really weird, Patrick. Hang on, I'm going to touch that. I'm going to touch on that, Patrick. The original jitterbug. Um, Sometimes when I get that in heavy current or wind, it doesn't want to work right. But I think it's because it's the stainless steel and not an aluminum lip, and it's obviously heavier, made out of wood, yada yada, blah blah blah. It wants to keep its head down, and it will work sometimes in heavier current and stuff. It's crazy. So, but yeah, that's one of the more popular things I do. Probably the most popular thing I do. Yeah, my top waters are probably the most popular things I do, especially the flip flops. Awesome. And hey, if you lose it or whatever, I know a overweight guy here that can make another one. Sorry, I stole that line from Goose, but it fits. Be right back with y'all. I gotta grab something. Free fish alert to people who guess what I forgot it. And yeah, I'm just kidding anyway. All right. So, before we get really started here, let's all remember to keep Goose in our prayers and our hearts and our love to him. I'm sure none of us are forgetting that. Oh, why'd you want to see up my nose? Alrighty, guys. This is a 1/2 ounce spinner jig. Okay, I'll tell you how I make these. Goose has one out there in New Mexico right now. I don't know if he knows it or not, that I sent out for OPO and one for himself. So, anyway, what I do with these things is I take a normal barrel swivel, I kind of squish it down a little bit so I don't go up over the bar, but yet, and I also keep it tied on too with thread, super glue, yada yada yada, and then I attach a blade. Simple. And you can jig these, you can reel these in like a crankbait, you can do whatever you want to with them. So there's really no wrong way. My favorite way of using these things is popping them and reeling them at the same time. Like, reel, going like this here. Maybe not that fast, but. So this is a 1/2 ounce one, so she'll be going a little deeper. And, well, it all depends on how fast you reel too. So, Goose wanted purple and white, and we're going to give Mr. Goose purple and white. And then he's going to tell me what to do with it. I'm more than happy to give it to him. We all know that. Perfect. So, one thing you don't want to do is you can go down to your split ring, but don't go down and make it hit your blade because that can really foul up the blade. This is where, Goofy here, gotta pay close attention. Like I normally don't pay attention. I like all different lengths. I gotta make sure I ain't gonna hit the blade because I want to foul up that blade. I want that thing to be able to do its thing. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm not
Shush. I don't want to hear you guys fighting. I want a live stream anyway. Ah, crud. Come on. Listen to me, Feather. Do what I want you to do, not what I'm making you to do. There we go. There. There we go. I want that. See, now it's pointing away from the feather too, so blade. So that's going. Yeah, it's kind of like an underspin. So I've been digging making these here lately. You know, you don't. This feather is very disrespectful to me. All right. Maybe if I put that down, it'll be a lot better. Obviously. I guess technically you don't need any flash with this if you don't want it because you got that blade. But I'm adding shiny stuff to it, so. All right, now I can go faster. I got that nasty thing on my mouth. More white. Well, off-white. I ain't too worried about the top feathers being too long. So that's where that can be okay to have some longer ones up there. If I can pull the long ones out and not the short ones. So. See, on the side, I should be good too. It's barely near. Yes, happy 4th of July. Okay. Can you text your sister that I'm on a live stream, please? Your oldest sister. Where did I put my sisters? Actually, I may be alert for the mail. Yeah, text guy, honey, please. Let's all remember why we're celebrating the 4th of July. And let's use our brains too. It's not about getting drunk and cheeseburgers. And believe it or not, there are still freedoms in America. No matter how bad things are in this country, we're still the greatest nation in the world. So let's celebrate that. Okay. I'm going to keep it a small minnow type profile on this one. I'll go add a little bit more. I have brains. Most of the time I don't use them. Goose is a witness to that. Goose was nice enough to let me be stupid all by myself already. Down there. I don't burn. Ron is a different kind of heat. I'll be fine. Okay, idiot. Greatest time, some of the greatest times of my life, right there. I don't know why someone keeps on telling me keep this a minnow size, keep it tiny. Let me know laughing. God, country, fireworks. Yep. All right. I don't know why. I'm not gonna add any more white. I know it may seem weird, but I want it to stay slimmer. And I was going to add purple feathers to it, but I'm not. I'm going to add purple sparkly. And no, not the thin stuff. We're going party popper. This is pinkish purple, also known as magenta, I guess, I think. I'm not a woman, I don't know. My wife's not here to help me. Which means I'm going to probably get in trouble in that somewhere along the line. Yeah, I might do a live stream on my Facebook of the fireworks as we go right up to where they set them off here in Marietta. So I might. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much my phone's charged. Don't you do that, you stupid bobbin. I should have made a firecracker fishing lure. Darn it. I wanted to do that last year and I forgot to, and there we go. Second year in a row. Just now dawned on me. Honey, I got another bait I gotta be working on. I gotta work on that third crawler bait. That's going out to Uncle Charlie. Huh? Before the fireworks are set off. I think 5. I don't know if I see it being nice either. Wow. 4 years ago. And know it's really awesome too, buddy? Mr. G, he's only gotten better. So those baits are great now. The bait that you have are great now from 4 years ago. The baits he does now are. I always try to play keep up, you know, but I'm a little wacky to do that. My style is way different. There's a lot of amazing painters and builders out there. Yeah, it wasn't you. Don't you just love it when you hear a kid? Wasn't me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me a minute, guys. I'm sorry. My other daughter's blowing up my phone. Ah, kids. Amy, this isn't yours before you say mine. These colors were already picked out earlier today before I even started my live stream. Sky! Okay. Okay, I will use one strand of this sparkly lavender stuff. It's the way I keep folding it back and forth, back and forth. There'll be a decent amount there. So. Y'all see the crazy, awesome stuff Matt's been doing with that big foil stuff like I just put on? Matt from Natural State Fishing. Tell you one thing, Corey's been nailing them. Uh-oh. Watch out, Goose. She might want to hug you. She wants to hug every guy in here. My vise is loosening up, and I don't know why, and I'm not fixing it because I'm so close to being done. All right. Hopefully this is uneven. Okay, I didn't want it that uneven. Jeez. Okay, good enough. I told you. Yeah. Ah, shucks, Terry. I just saw that he was going. Me and him were supposed to go line dancing tonight. Yeah, he was going to be my wingman. All right. I guess I'll just clip it now. Got enough knots on there. And your fingernail polish, lock it in. We'll take a closer look when this all dries. If I get any extra on the head, that's fine. Girls. I'm seeing a lot of comments popping up, but I can't make them out right now. Give me a sec. Okay, Goose, I hope you like it. You picked out the colors earlier today. Absolutely. We love Goose. God all sent us to Goose. Well, most of us to Goose. And we found him. And then we met each other. And now we're a big, happy family. Some of y'all met me first. You know, Lord guided you to me first. And then you guys met Goose after that. You know, we're a big, happy family. Extended family. Amen, Amy. Absolutely amen. Well, I hope so. I hope it'll say thank you for the kind words. Give praise to God. He's the one that works through my hands. I gotta remember to keep myself humble and, you know, keep praising Him for everything. You know, so I'm afraid of getting a big head, and I don't want to seem boastful, like I'm or braggy or anything. You know, God led me to a lot of people, so he was able to shake my head loose and say, Ron, I gave you this talent. They're going to make it wake up in you. I'm going to work through them to hit you. It's all God's work. And I praise Him and thank Him for that. I couldn't be happier. You know, I always say I'm not the richest man in the world, but monetarily, but I feel like I'm the richest man in the world. I got a great family, amazing kids, and the best friends anybody can ever ask for and more. So I'm the richest guy in the world. I don't care what Bill Gates says or whoever it is now. Elon Musk, I think it is. I don't know. So you can see my face light up when I talk about it. It's a little embarrassing. So, all right, Goose. The antique car show you went to the other week. Okay. Now, if you ain't up to it, you don't need to do the live stream on Tuesday. I know you miss us, and we miss you too, but your health is more important. If you want me to cover for you, I will. Just say, hey, Ron, no live, go on, do something stupid. Gotcha. So, once this smoke clears away, we're going to be out front here doing a live paint. We're going to be painting a white tiger, okay, for a little Soraya. You know, and I'll pull her daddy up and her up on the screen if they are able to, and we're going to do it. Well, I got to wait for the smoke to clear out because, ugh. I mean, early in the morning I can handle it, but amen, Corey. Look at you. First, I cut the frog legs off. I ate them. Man got to eat. Hey, I don't got a big head. My mom says it's distinguished. So, that dry yet? Because I really want to take this out of the vise. Normally, I gotta watch how I use my words here. Normally, I add more stuff to it, so there's more bulk to it. This one is probably the slimmest one I made. I don't know why some people say keep it slim. So, all right. Well, I was going to ask Goose what to do with this bait, but I know I ain't gonna bother him. So we're gonna do something here. Cheyenne, how many people's in the chat here? Can I have a pencil and piece of paper, please? There's one right beside me, isn't there? Okay, I'm done. Okay. We're going to give this bait away. Does that sound good to everybody tonight? Just hang on. All right. Y'all ready for the giveaway? Maybe I should start doing this more often. Things I tie, I give. So do I. They're all live streams. Because I love this interaction. I know it's not face to face, but I love it. I didn't tell you to guess the number yet, Amy. You're way out of the range anyway. All right. Now, since we only got 9 people in here, I want everybody to pick a number between 1 and 15. And you're only allowed to pick one number starting now. After the 56 there. And whoever's the closest will win. Okay, let's see. Mr. G, Terry, Amy, I said, whoa, stop. Does everybody see who just won that? On the money. Travis, this will be coming out to you with your flip flop. Travis won. Guy, I did the flip flop for. I won his giveaway. Now he's winning mine. Awesome. One good turn deserves another. Rigged. Yeah. I don't like Canadians right now because of the fire. I'm kidding. No, I'm praying for Canada. Those fires need to go. All right, here we go. We got a nice close up of her. So it's a really nice slim design. So there you go, Travis. This should mimic a nice little shad down there where you're at. I just counted as all Canada, not Quebec. I can pronounce it right, Quebec. So, now I'm really excited. Maybe I'll just send him some few extras, give him a New Hope challenge. Hey, Trout Slayer. No, I don't, honestly. I didn't, because it's really hard for me to use those tube jig heads. I'm still experimenting with them. I'm making myself baits before I make them on here, trying to figure out what I'm doing with them. Those tube jig heads threw me for a loop. So, I ever talk about football grass jigs where I can put my inserts in that I have my weed guards. I can't wait to see if he catches stuff on this thing because it's so tiny compared to the other ones I normally do. I mean, it's the same weight, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, when you get that down in the water, it's going to be like, this would kill white bass in you, especially if it was like a chartreuse head or lime green. Wouldn't it, Goose? Oh, I'm going to have to get some smaller jig heads to do this here with some, to get some smaller blades. All right, put this here right there with that. Maybe for trout fishing. Football jigs are my favorite. See if my shaky hands can do it. No. Well, maybe not with the blade on, but they always stand up for me. Um, no, that's an arky jig. So yeah, I got stuff over here. I gotta put away. Yeah, walleye too. Yeah, yeah. Football jigs are my favorite. They're just called that, dude. And yeah, they kind of do. Kind of. That blade's making it lopsided. Of course, it. Well, Travis, I hope you catch a lot on it. I got good faith you will. I'm excited you won that. Travis, I might just have to send down a few baits for you besides these two. Just to give you a love you, Amy. See you later. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I do this thing with Patrick every year. Quick response fishing, the New Hope Challenge box. You know, maybe I should just send you one of them too. I got plenty of baits. You know, so as I ordered hooks today, good. I mean, I have baits, but not one with hooks on it. I had to order hooks today. So maybe I should just do it there, like a little mystery box. I call it the box of hope. Yeah. Well, you already know two of them. All I gotta do is put some more in there. Already got some in mind. That'd be a fun little thing for you to do. I did that a challenge with myself a few times already. Not recorded, so who's gonna believe me? You know, so they're fun. I've done it with some of Patrick's baits, Amy's baits, obviously Charlie's. Yeah, that was Charlie Carter I did too. I don't know if I was thinking about Ray White or Charlie Carter. It was Charlie Carter's baits. Believe it or not, Charlie Carter's challenge I did with myself was the hardest because I kept getting snagged. And they were not hitting the buzz toads on top. They didn't have anything of it until I cheated and put it on a buzz bait. So, I don't know if that. All right, buddy. Yeah, you're going out for striper tomorrow. I haven't done any big striper baits for a little bit. Well, multi-purpose. Give me a second trying to move my leg. Getting old and falling asleep. Well, I hope you catch a big one. I would like to go tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Like I said, this weather I don't know what it's gonna exactly be like. And plus, yes, sir, I do. It's called. What is my Instagram name? It's not New Hope. I mean, I do have a New Hope one, but I don't know how to get in it. Give me a moment. The only one I'm barely active. Well, I'm barely active on Instagram. I'll be honest with you. Ron Wildlife, all one word. Yeah, you probably shouldn't, Goose. That heat wouldn't be good for you, and I know it's peaceful and relaxing, but yeah, it's the heat. Yeah, Ron Wildlife, all one word. I forgot what my own Instagram was. See, I'm hardly ever on it. If you want to see most of my activity, it's on Facebook, on the New Hope Fishing Lord page on Facebook, and here. I uploaded any shorts for a little while. I will be tomorrow after I get that epoxied and assembled for Travis. So I just hope it tests are good. I'll probably test it Monday. So that I'm excited for. Yeah, you're too stubborn. But I think you guys realize now that keep on being too stubborn, there's no more system restarts. You guys gotta take care of yourselves. That's a pot collar and a kettle black, I know. I gotta take better care of myself too. I know. I'm waiting for the follow request. There he is. Trout on ambassador. Trout on jigs. Trout on ambassador. Confirmed. There you go, buddy. I'll let you follow me. Chicken! Holy Toledo. That is a big rainbow. We don't get that size around here. Wait a minute. That looks like a McLeod string rainbow. Maybe not. My favorite rock band. I can show you the tattoos I have of them too, if you want me to. So, yeah. Oh, I know you did, Jason. There's some big stinking rainbows. I'll be looking more later. ZZ Top. They sound like me when I stump my toe. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Stump my toe. I gotta get to Beautiful Life soon. I hate it when she works nights. That woman don't realize how much. Who does? ZZ Top? Never bad mouth Kiss to a Kiss fan. Believe me, you're asking for trouble. Choose words wisely. And that's not just me. Yeah. Well, you said no, Kiss does. But you're okay that ZZ Top's still around. ZZ Top is older than Kiss. Kiss is old as my parents. Yeah, they're old. But they can still do it better than any other band out there nowadays. Number one. Number two, they are on their farewell tour. They are ending in December. TS, does that mean Twisted Sister? They are bigger and better than any band out there. Look at their ticket sales. Look at their shows. Actually watch them. Listen to their good old music. Go ahead. Watch God of Thunder live once. They may have that teenage little boy that's not used to the world peeing their pants if they're from this day and age. AC/DC's been around longer than Kiss. They formed in 1971, was it? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. 69, 71, something like that. So anyway, Tori, you meet Twisted Sister. You said TS. Everybody likes ACDC. I seen City Boys, City Guys, listening to that there. I used to hang out with. They're jamming in music I can't understand. All of a sudden, back in black. They were awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha, Corey. So, where was I? In the middle of schooling a young kid. Corn? Oh. Okay. Oh, Black Sabbath. Yes, I love Black Sabbath too. Sweet Leaf, an underrated song, in my opinion. I know what it's about, but musically, it's I think it's underrated. I like Def Leppard too. Rush, and I just don't like that type of music. To each their own, you know. Some people like country music. I don't. I'm a heavy metal redneck. Uh, unless you're talking about real country music that was before I even was alive. You know, Conway Twitty. You know, well, Dolly Parton's still alive, but yeah, Conway Twitty, um, George Jones, uh, even Roy Clark. You know, who's Wizard? Um, that's real country music. Country music nowadays is not country music. Yeah, I said it. Rap, I can't. Nope. Rap, hip hop, no. You would not. Nope, 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 nope. I just can't. Mm-mm. Well, I guess I do kind of like a country music singer. I don't know if he's classified as country or contemporary country worship music. Zach Williams. I like him. Yeah, but Zach Williams is different. He's old. He's old school. And you can see he's really singing from his past and praising from the Lord, and it's heartfelt. I mean, it's really, really heartfelt. I mean, why, Dio, come on. um, yeah, when I fell away from God there for a long time, God led me to Zach Williams to this song called Rescue Story, and I just collapsed in tears, and the Spirit washed over me, and that's when that's the year that song first came out. Reestablished my faith and following of God stronger than I have ever had. Randy Rose, may you rest in peace. So yeah. Maybe I should check Jen, see if she's done. I know she said later, but I should. I was not expecting that answer from you, Corey. Really? Wow. Beethoven Bach. Wait, that's right. You're serious. Never mind. Dun, 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 dun. If I have to pay a nickel to hear Nickelback, I want my nickel back. So, anyway, what's everybody's plans for the 4th? If we don't get stormed out, we'll have fireworks here in Marietta tomorrow. And I'll also be going to a place called Lidditz. That's a famous town in Pennsylvania. Just a few miles away on the 4th to watch their fireworks too. Which for a bigger, better town than Marietta, you think their firework display would be better than, well, yeah, barbecue. Work, Jason. Don't work too hard. Goose, did you get a chance to open up the box and look at the things in there? I wanted to ask that about an hour ago. Totally forgot. Nice. Okay, Goose. I have things laid in there. It looks careless, but it's not. I had like a half a box. I was putting the baits around it. You know, I picked it up and gently put it inside that box that you have, and other stuff that's inside that box too. That's open. It's not closed because there's no lid to it. Okay, and I jammed it full of so much bubble wrap and air cushion. You know, the big pieces of bubble wrap are like this. That when you go to open that thing with your knife, you're going to pop a bag or two of those cushions. So not that should be out of place. It's just that I had very limited bubble wrap, and I was like, "Oh, how am I going to do this so nothing goes everywhere?" So awesome, awesome, Corey. Very awesome. No, it wasn't that expensive, surprisingly. Of course, what was it, like 2 pounds? And you're talking about lures that average out maybe a quarter ounce, some bigger, some smaller. So it wasn't as much as I wanted to give. I hooked up baits until I ran out of size 4 hooks, and the baits that took size 4, I couldn't continue with them, and then I kept going with the size 6s. The baits that took size 6s, and I went until I ran out of split rings with them. So shipping is getting crazy. It costs like 17 something, surprisingly. I don't think that's the biggest drop I ever did. I mean, I got other baits too. Yeah, I don't know. It's a decent amount. And Cheyenne, all 4 of my kids donated stuff. My wife did, and then my son's fiance and her sister also did. They donated some things in their name. I had them pick out some things. Well, not Layla. Layla painted 2 baits. Well, with watercolors, hand painted, they look awesome. But yeah, Tiana picked out 2 baits. Ronald picked out 2 baits. Ron picked out the big ones. Big surprise. The pike / muskie baits. In case they ever go to Blue Water or Eagle's Nest with the guys, they got 2 baits already. Either that or they can just have fun and try catching largemouth on them, which, can happen. It has. So, all right, guys. I think I bothered y'all long enough because some of y'all need to go get rest. Now I gotta go get ready to go get my wife. I miss her like crazy. So I love her kites, don't you? Well, obviously you do. Yeah, her kites are awesome. That octopus one. I know this is gonna sound weird. I was watching a video like kind of like this. It was like hypnotizing him. It was like just like relaxing. It's like, dude. I would like to. Mel needs to get a gigantic pterosaur, or Quetzalcoatlus. Oh yeah, get a life-size version of that. Try to fly that thing. Flying dinosaur stuff. Fly that over the campground yet? Had little kids, mommy. So, oh, that's the one Destiny did. Yeah, I think she has some more she want. I gotta get the girls out painting again, but by the time the girls are able to paint and stuff, it's near the afternoon, and we can't. The smoke out there is just awful. I had to wash the windshield wiper, the windshield today, and it was what is in my nose? It was all freaking gray and gross. It was something I never seen before. And continue prayers for Canada too, as we pray for Goose and everybody else that needed prayers. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys. Okay, Goose, is she gonna do it on YouTube? On Campers in Common? Hang on, I'm not going night yet. I wanted to answer that question because that would be so cool. Love you too, Amy. I want to see her make some. So, sorry, guys. You'll just have to follow her around with the camera. Hi, Soraya. My #1 fan. Go ahead. Somebody try taking that title from her. That girl has me wrapped around her little pinky. All right, guys. God bless each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.